Hello, welcome back to my channel. This time I'm gonna do a playthrough of the Gloom of Kilforth, a game made by Tristan Hall. I will have to make a shout out to LuluChia on Board Game Geek that made this possible for me to make a playthrough of. She wanted me to make a playthrough, so this is it. Chia, I am making this. So, without further ado, let's just break into this sucker and do a setup. Let's start off with our locations. We're gonna start off in Sprawl City, which I will put in the middle, and the rest of the locations I will shuffle about a bit and just place them out around Sprawl City and create the land. So let's just start like this. And there you go, we have the player board done. This is the world we are gonna play in, and this is the fun thing about this game, because the opportunities are endless almost. As long as you shuffle them about, start in the middle, you can go about doing stuff. So what's the point of the game, you ask? Well, we are here to stop a great evil spreading, because there are rumors about an evil force spreading across the land, and we have to stop it. I will populate the decks on the side of the board here. As you can see, decks on this side, we have things that will help us. We have spells, we have items, we have Alice, and we do have titles which we can get throughout the playthrough if we do things good and right. On the other side of the table I'm gonna place location decks, one for plains and one for mountain, and one for the Badlands. And check out, I have to recommend the game just cause of the great pictures and iconography on this game. It's absolutely delicious, so lush, the colors burst out to you, and when we start to see the cards, well, it gets even more beautiful. Well, forests, I will shuffle the decks. I don't do that now, you have to just trust me. I will do a quick shuffle before I draw, just so you don't think I'm stacking the game. I never do that. And let's see, we do have to choose choose a race card. What's it say? Yes, we have different things we can be. We have multiple races. We have everything. We have vampire, we have halfling, elves, dwarves, human and half-elf. Just give it a quick shuffly, and without looking, well, just pull out the bottom one, okay? And yeah, and we're gonna play. What we're gonna play? We're gonna play a dark elf. This is the female side. This is the male side. Looks menacing. Numbers on the side depicts how much combat, how much wisdom, how good he is to sneak, stealth then, and is it will? I think it's will. And yeah, he's a dark elf. He starts off with 4 health and 1 gold. Indeed, yeah, I can wail him, and wailing is like tapping. So they call it wail in this game, not tapping. So I try to pronounce that when I say what I do. So wail it's a ritual. I can sacrifice an ally to restore 3 hit points once per day. So if I have an ally, I can wail him, sacrifice an ally to heal him. So that's cruel, yeah. Nice. So the rest of these guys go back to the bag and the box. Now, next we have to choose class. And from the classes we do have this deck. And we have a lot of things. We can be a ranger, we can be shaman, we can be a druid, scout, many things. So let's just shuffle it about somewhat. And cut, and we're gonna be warrior. Yeah. So we're gonna play Dark Elf Warrior. And it says class martial. In these dangerous times, only the strong and battle-hardy live long enough to thrive in the perilous wilderness of Kilforth. So there we go. Cool thing is, well, he, as you remember, he had 2 combat. Adding the warrior skill gives him +2 more. So basically he has got 4 combat to roll for. In this game, when we roll for things, the dice is showing 5 and 6s are successes, and it's the same basics as other games I have been playing on my channel. Since we are playing martial, we dig out the martial skill deck. These are the cards we're gonna be choosing from when we move through the story. Put those down there. Okay, as the Dark Elf states, I have 4 health, so I'm gonna dig myself out 4 hit point tokens for him. I'll place those beside him here. Yoink. And I also gonna dig out 4 black hearts to put beside those. The black cards depicts how many actions we can take per turn. Moving around in Kilforth, we use actions to travel and actions to fight, to hide, and different stuff along the way. You will see this come into action while I play. So basically 4 hit points gives him 4 actions and 1 gold to buy himself nice stuff with. Now to the bad part. Well, we are playing in Kilforth, and evil is starting to spread. So we're gonna face the evil. In this deck there are 24 cards. This is the timer. While we draw from this deck, different locations will fall under gloom, and the gloom side of the cards is like this. When all locations are fallen to gloom, we are game over basically. So we have to fight and kill the great evil, which I'm gonna be pulling out quite right now. Just have to give this a quick shuffle. Place that up here. Now, since I'm playing warrior, they recommend to play Take Fortress. Let's see, Take Fortress. Where is it? Saga chapter 1, 2, 3, and 4. And Lost Take Fortress. I guess it is. Yeah. They are like this. This is the story. They are in 1, they are 2, 3, and 4 sided, and lastly the Take Fortress, of course. So let's see. Saga chapter 1. Evil forces are gathering in a forbidding mountain stronghold, attacking and pillaging the surrounding settlements in the lowlands. A vicious creature, sensing an easy raid, has come down from the fortress to attack your town. You must show it that the people have a new protector, then commence the search for its lair. Okie dokie. So, to complete, I have to have 5 goals and do a regale action. And keyword required, I have to have a card stating mountain, a card stating plains, and a card stating enemy in my hand when I do the regale action to pass Saga chapter 1. Okay, so that's basically it. I'll place that up here. Now for the evil. I have got 4 great evils to choose from. These nice fellows. I'll do a quick shuffle about, and we're gonna be pulling out this guy. Oh yeah, he had a great facial, you see? Yeah. So this is the Deacon of Betrayal. He has 9 hit points. He's an ancient demon. The Deacon of Betrayal usurps the minds of his victims, turning brother against brother with his evil trickery and growing stronger as they suffer. He is to be found at Lava Canyon when he enters the game, but for now he's outside here just doing his evil deeds. And let's see. Deacon of Betrayal. He has some abilities for the battle when we battle him. And Unite Phase says when a plane location falls into gloom, place 1 random plot card on it. So let's be digging out the plot cards. Here's the plot card for the Deacon of Betrayal. I will do a shuffle of these. Place them up by the Deacon. And we are very soon ready to go, I guess. Yep. Now for our standee, we have to find a standee for our character from this bunch. Let's just dig out. As I dig through this, I basically find just a standee showing the warrior token. So that's a bit meh. I was hoping for finding a dark elf, but okay, just dig that out. We are playing a transgender elf then. We're placing the dark elf there. We start in the middle of the map at Sprawl City, and next in the setup, yeah, separate the decks. I've done. Oh yeah, so I have to do a bit of shuffling then. Either way, just give me a moment. There we go. Almost out of shot. let's see. Try to min-maxing the table so all you guys can see things happening down here. We have the dark elf down here with his hearts and gold. We have the world, we have the decks, and yeah. Yeah, okay. Reward. Hero starting rewards. Each hero draws 2 cards from a reward deck of their choice, taking one into their hand and shuffling the other back into the respective deck. Now, as far as I can see, I'm quite strong. I have 4 attack, basically. So, and what do I need? I need a mountain plains enemy. Okay. Shall I try? I think I would go for alley. Yeah. So I take 2 cards from the alley deck, and let's see. We do have the dandy. Alley, shadow. What's this? With jovial wit and always a good story, Frankie's irresistible charm often led to encounters from which most would shy away. I can find him in the Windy Valley. Where is the Windy Valley? Oh, it's down here. That's the Windy Valley. Okay, let's see the other card. It's the Sage. Oh yeah, you see he gives me +1 sneak, +1 will. This guy gives me +1 lore and +1 sneak. Plus the Sage. Ali, he's pious. Yeah, the name up here and what they are, and what kind of type card there is. Let's see, the dandy, I can whale him to gain 1 confront action point. So he gives me an action point which I can use to confront stuff. That's cool. What's this? Is Ali, he's pious. People everywhere respected the sage Louis Ashton for his knowledge of the old libraries and the geographic of the land. You can find him in the Ground Plains. Where's the Ground Plains? It's here. Yeah, Ground Plains. That's quite close. You know what? I think I will go for the sage. Although this guy can give me a confront action point. Shall I go for this guy? The dandy. This is closer. Oh, I think I will go for this. Now this doesn't go to the table as a playable, as an asset I have, and this is in my hand, kind of. Because how things, this is a rumor in my hand now. I know the rumor about the sage living in the Grand Plains, so I can choose to travel there to find him, to discover him as an action, and then I can play him as an asset, and he will be here giving me the boosts, as you can see. And he also gives me the alley. So place that there, and I will shuffle the dandy back into the alley deck. There you go. I got my 6 dice over here. I have my great bag of discover tokens down here. Discover tokens is like, well, you can dig out, you find a potion, you find, yeah, everything. You can find a horse, you can find flying things, you can find enemies, and last not least, some tokens. And yep, some skull tokens to depict enemies. I think that is it. basically for the setup, quite quick setup, easy and nice. All you need is the cards and the rule book, of course. So that's it. We are quite ready to play Gloom of Kilforth. So just stay tuned for the next episode. Thank you all for watching. This is T-Man signing off for now.